Hi everyone, it's Matt. Thanks so much for tuning in and checking out the channel. This is first time here. This is Jackass Retro. I'm a full-time reseller, reselling on eBay. And recently another YouTuber, Froggy Flips, put out a call for other resellers on YouTube to show off their death piles. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you my death pile. Okay, so here is my death pile. It's one of them. My death pile is kind of its own living, breathing organism. Really more of a roommate, maybe, than a inanimate pile. Here we've got some video game consoles, cords, and controllers. This is an entire bin, probably about, I'm going to say 2,000 postcards. All vintage postcards. They sell. I do really well with them. Full box of ephemera. Just a whole box of random stuff behind me here. Camera equipment and a bunch of doodads and treasure things in here. Got some video games off here to the side. Here, in this box, stamps. And what else we got in here? Ooh, some fruit labels. These are some old, milk toppers. Off camera to my left, there's a whole bunch. Well, here we go. We got a whole bunch of records down here. So yeah, I mean, fair amount of stuff. I mean, there's stuff in the drawers down here. There's some more postcards and some weird vintage wall hangings that I found. Come on. There we go. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but it's manageable, right? Except I only have one problem. That's a lot harder to do with one hand. Alright, well, here we go. So, it's not the whole garage, so we won't try to pass that off. There's a couple of pull tab machines, more train parts, a lot more records. This is records, this is records. There's another box behind it of records. Vintage Tupperware and some really nice 70s plastic dishware. And then there's a few things here kind of scattered around. I got some more Lego, some more Christmas stuff. Okay, so here is we've got some laser discs. Way underneath there is some remnants of that ladies' eBay store I bought out. I've mentioned that a few times now. Some lunch boxes, an old record box, comic books. Wow. What else we got here? Oh, look, camera equipment. Plush stuff. Yeah. The other stuff. Backstreet Boys on cassette. Some just cases. Ooh, Kenny G, Breathless. Yeah. In here, this is a root cellar that's currently where I keep all of my packing materials. It's kind of a mess right now. I mean, come on. Remember that? You know what? I'm gonna fix that. Okay. It's a lot, but still manageable by one human being. I mean, it's gonna take a while, but still, especially on lockdown, totally doable. Fixed it. There we go. Folks at the Starbucks drive-thru will get a nice laugh out of that. All right. So, I mean, this is like a week, 2 weeks of auction pickups and yeah, here's what we're looking at. Got a couple of these. Remember those? We've seen those before, haven't we? If you've watched it all on Thrift Mine. They're nice. They're worth good money. Got some Barbie things. 78s, records. Hey, I got this. Don't worry about it. Really point out, this is cool. This is a bunch of old vintage maps. I'll get those listed eventually. Some rollerblades. Lego. That's a whole project I'm just not ready to deal with yet. So, I mean, it's not really even that much stuff. It just looks like a lot of stuff because it's all kind of spread out and fluffed up. Stop looking at me. Some Walmart Funko Pops. Bought for pennies on the dollar. I forgot I had this. I sold most of the rest of the Commodore 64. Ooh, that controller is good too. I need to get that out there. Some brass items. A very, very nice tea set. These laser discs need to get lotted up. And then I've got a lot of records up here. These have all been sorted through. These I need to lot up or put in a garage sale. It's a big tent. Oh, there's a giant toy train, Bachmann toy train. I need to get that listed. Some Boyd's Bears and Buddies. Whole bunch of those in the boxes. So I bought a entire sewing closet. All these bins, for the most part, are vintage fabric. There's a ton of sewing and fabric and knitting accessories and accoutrements. And then way down underneath this is a little itty bitty dresser that is absolutely packed to the brim with sewing patterns. I said, don't look at me. Here, This here pile of artwork. That there box of pictures. That there box of random stuff. These here vintage office supplies. That's just some stuff. Some vintage movie projectors. I can see you looking at me. You think I'm a monster. Okay, so this is just some more stuff. This and all of what's behind here are vintage slides. In here, I just picked this up just before everything got super crazy. Bunch of Harley Davidson pigs and Matchbox motorcycles. There's a Death Star puzzle in there. I got some speakers, thermos. Yeah. So that's this pile. I am a monster! Cuckoo clock, hat. Something for St. Patrick's Day. The metamorphosis is now complete. Death pile and reseller have become one. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. And the freaking van still isn't even empty. Stupid prop comedy. Oh, this is ridiculous. I am a monster!